Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Uh, hey, everybody. Hello, Queen, DC, my lovely ladies. Wet, Binky Sammy, Frazzled, Gobby. Hello. Tough as nails, road less traveled, obsessed with true crime. Good evening, good evening. Hello, Lisa Hamilton, Dante. Good to see you all. Yeah, it's been so long since we've heard anything really about Madalina. Hello, Belle. Sweet Harmony, Diamond Sis. I was over in that live or in the chat, and it just ended quickly. I don't know what happened. Hello, Laura, Bella and Buddy's mom. Hello, hello. Am I here? I don't know if I'm back on here or not. Okay, I think I'm back. Okay, good. Sorry, guys. We are having storms. I don't know. Oh, that's so sweet. Honey in the bushes. Thank you. Oh. Two skulls, one swing. Hello. Tough as nails. Life with mommy. Jenny O. Now I'm all messed up. I hope I haven't missed anyone. Right quick. Hello. Mama's the boss. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but hello, jet lag. We had some earlier here in Ohio, the storms. Yeah, it looks like it's just rolling in here, the storm. So hopefully, I don't have a problem with the storm. I like it, but I just hope I don't get thrown off again. Hello, 420-eyed Melinda. Proud Nana. I did miss a lot of people. Hello, Jamie Lee. Yeah, I wanted to give an update on, oh, I have had a great day. BC, thank you. I love you too. Hello, Tish. Weird Ang, hello. Gator Girl for Life, hello. I almost always say Gator Hater. Just almost wants to come out. So I thought I would update everybody on, because we've heard really nothing. And this is actually a really strange story. I honestly, it's been weird from the get-go, I think. So the parents apparently are just being charged with having a missing child. That's really odd to me. You know, she's missing. There's more to that. There has to be. Hello, Amanda Panda, $1 Million Man. How do I subscribe to? Hello, Dee Dee. What do you mean? I did put it on subscribers only for just 5 minutes. When I do my the next live, I'm going to put it on longer, as we have just way too much nonsense going on in here lately. Oh, hello, Mohawk Mom. You're absolutely right. Hello, Mirandy. No, you're right. They did. Not producing them. You're absolutely right. And that is kind of weird too. Like, I mean, so where is, I mean, this has been so strange, this situation with Madalina. It's been a really, really strange story. Is everybody familiar with this story? Exactly, Jenny. I don't know. Isn't that weird? They've held them. They have been arrested since December. Right, Queen. It is. It's going to be a lot longer on the next one. Absolutely. See, I think a lot of people haven't. I should probably find to give an update. Hello, Snoz. I think I'm going to find something really quick because right, DC, it's very bizarre. Let me see. I'm going to find. Yeah, I think this will, this is probably going to. So they appeared in court today, the stepfather and the mother, and pled not guilty. I have a playlist um of this case. It's a very it is very odd. Everything about it has been really weird. Okay, let's see how much it recaps on this, and if we need to, we'll go.
Her mother and stepfather both pleaded not guilty to charges that they failed to report her missing.
And some new theories tonight emerging in court today and outside of it about what happened to the girl who was last seen getting off of her school bus back in November of last year. Channel 9 live outside the Mecklenburg County Courthouse. And Hannah, you spoke to Madalina's grandmother and have been working all day to translate what she had to say, and she had a lot to say.
Yeah, that's right. Both Diana Cojocari and Chris Palmer both pleaded not guilty in court today. And as you mentioned, both had family members in the courtroom there to support them. Diana's mother and Madalina's grandmother spoke to us after the hearing in Russian. And after talking to her and hearing from Palmer's attorney, we learned both sides believe Madalina is alive, but have different stories on how she disappeared. The grandmother believes she was trafficked. It's a theory that we first heard last month. Through warrants in the case Channel 9 obtained, we learned investigators recorded a jail call between Diana and her mother. In that call, the women talked about a bag with cash in it and the possibility Madalina was sold. But this afternoon, Palmer's attorney shared a different theory in court, that it was Diana Cojocari who sent Madalina away because she was afraid for her daughter's safety.
He doesn't believe that she's just out walking the streets somewhere. He believes that she's being cared for by her mother or whatever assignee that she's placed in his care.
We need to stop them. The sooner the better. Thank you very much for everything. But I know that our Madalina is alive. Alive, not dead. Alive, but she was stolen and sold.
Palmer's bond was set at $25,000 today, and we will have much more on this story later this evening. Live in Uptown, Hannah Getz, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
And hopefully closer and closer to finding out where Madalina is. Hannah, thank you. We will have more of that interview with Madalina's grandmother coming up on WSOC tonight at 11. And as you know, for months, Channel 9 has been following every new development in the search for this little girl. Our WSOC TV News app has a complete timeline of the case, and there you will also get updates as soon as we learn them. Our app is free to
So I will try to see if I can get the new one. 25. No, I know. Isn't that crazy? So what happened? Hi, Survivor. Really, do you hear anything more there? Because you hear almost nothing about this case. I guess I have a whole playlist about this, everything that we could find out at the time. And I remember the mother had had her phone had been pinged way out, like in the in a very desolate area, but they did not report her missing until the school literally came to their house because she wasn't going to school. So it took them, I think it was 3 weeks before they reported her missing. And there's really weird shit that went on in the house. Right, Frazzle? Yeah, up in the mountains. Yeah. Yeah, they don't talk about this. And there was some really strange stuff that went on in their house. They were remodeling some very odd, like, hey, Wicked Pissa. Yeah, they didn't report her missing right away. And they apparently had an argument. So the last time apparently she was seen was right before Thanksgiving. And the mother and stepfather had an argument. And then they had, she's 11. And the father drove to, the stepfather drove from, it's in North Carolina, drove to Detroit, I believe, just for a day. That seemed very odd. Besides the fact she hasn't been, how about produce the child? Where is she? And yeah, it sounds like Lori Vallow with, oh, I think she's alive. I think, you remember she was, I think they're doing, they're safe and they're happy. They're always happy, whatever the fuck that means. No, they're not. Yeah, right, Frazzle. That's it. Yeah. Yep. We had a video, we went through the house. And then there was police activity there one night. No, you can't understand people like this. Like, no, well, that's what the attorney just said. But that apparently they're saying that someone took her and sold her. But who? Why won't the parents tell anything? They're not saying anything. It's so weird. This is a very, very weird situation here. Yeah, they hadn't checked on her. She had been in her room, supposedly. They pleaded not guilty in her disappearance on Thursday. He was given a lower bond in court. No, they do. They know something that they're not telling. And why wouldn't you tell? If you want to know where your child is, why wouldn't you tell? Right, Mohawk. Exactly. Exactly. They're very odd. The mother is from, where is she from? Lithuania? She's from somewhere. It was like a mail order bride situation. They've been in jail since December. Yeah, she was last seen walking off the school bus on November 21st, Romania. Okay, is that what it is? Hey, Sammy. Okay, it's Romania. Sorry about that. How can you just be charged with not, with her disappearance? And because you don't just disappear, that means something's wrong. Something happened. This has been so strange from the very beginning. Yeah. Yeah, they were doing construction in the house. Yep. Like they were blocking off the dining room or something. They built a wall up in the dining room. Yep, her on the school bus. That's right. Okay, so the grandma is saying that she believes she was trafficked. We need to stop them. The sooner the better. Thank you very much for everything, but I know our Madalina is alive. Alive, not dead. Alive, but she was stolen and sold. Where is there any proof to any of this? There's nothing. It's so fucking strange. I don't know. We watched the cops there serving a warrant. The cops took a lot of stuff out of the house. Hey, hells to the no. Right. Where did she come up with that? It's a theory we first heard last month through warrants in the case Channel 9 obtained on July 18th. We learned investigators recorded a jail call between Diana and her mother. In that call, the woman talked about a bag of cash in it and possibly Madalina was sold. Okay, so why aren't they telling the police? So they sold her? So on Thursday afternoon, the stepdad's attorney shared a different theory that it was Diana Cojocari who sent Madalina away because she was afraid for her daughter's safety. Okay, what is that? Why would she be afraid for her safety? That's a concern right there. Then you need to tell why. What was going on? Hello, Lisa. Right, Sammy, from who? It doesn't make any sense. Nothing here has ever made sense. Well, it became clear Thursday that the two sides of the family don't agree on how Madalina disappeared. They do share the hope that the 12-year-old, I think she might have turned 12 since, because she was 11 when she disappeared. Anyway, the 12-year-old is still alive. Well, of course they're going to say that. That's exactly right, Snoz. They're going to just believe, right. Okay, but you can't just tell me, if I'm asking my daughter about my grandchild who's missing, you can't just say, I think this happened or whatever. Then you need to tell me why you think it. What the fuck? What do you know? Because who would sit in jail for all this time if they have any answers? Who would sit in jail? Who would not say whatever they had to say to save their child? That's just not. Yeah, there were some pictures of her. Yeah, I did see that. Yep. And so this was a mail order bride situation. Everything is so weird. And so, yeah, they did. They did some weird room. Yes, they did. Like with Mommy, they did. They did. They were putting up walls and shit. Right. Well, and the only reason that they even did that is because the only reason they even reported her missing at all is because the school came to the house. So then the mom set up a meeting at the school. They were not telling anybody that she was gone. So after Thanksgiving holiday, she never went back to school. So it was like December 15th. I think somebody from the school made that. Well, they kept calling. That's exactly right, Sammy. That's exactly right. Yeah. Well, the school was calling and then they started coming to the house. I think they went to the house twice. They never answered the door, but the mom went down to the school. And then she was like, well, I haven't seen her since the 23rd of November. And it was like December 15th. Who the fuck does that? And the same night that she hadn't been seen, well, they just thought she was in her room for a while. They didn't bother to check. But the stepdad had gone to see his family in Detroit, but he drove there and right back, which that is very weird by itself. Oh, it's a weird. That's why I don't understand. I mean, they must not have any evidence. They did hurt her. They had to have. They know what happened. Yeah, I would be losing my shit. Right. Yes, you're right. They did. They burned a bunch of furniture. Right. Yeah. They did. They had a big and this is from the neighbors. And you're right. And that's it, Sammy. And not only that, so they had like 3 weeks to burn furniture and do whatever. Oh my God, Frazzled, what were the parents fighting about? It was something really fucking strange. Oh my God, I can't remember. Hello, Jamie Lee. Oh my God, I can't remember what they were fighting about, but it was something so. Everything about this has been really weird. Everything. God, I need to go back and watch all the videos. We covered this until there was just nothing left to say. And this is what's so hard. You see stuff like this, like Casey Anthony, just, she's with, Zenaida, whatever, this lying. And I think to myself, waterboard them, whatever you got to do. Where's the child? Fucking tell me where the child is right now. They don't just leave and nobody think anything about it. Oh, give them kisses for all of us, DC. Give them our love. Exactly, life with mommy. They wouldn't have. Nope. Oh, right, frazzled. Okay. Yeah, it was everything sounded so weird. Their fight that night, everything was super odd. Yeah, and they had plenty of time to do it. Yep. And I think they got rid of enough. I mean, the police, the one night we were watching live when they were in the house, it was they were taking things out. Yeah, why would you even talk about selling kids? I mean, that's a strange thing to say, right? Oh, DC is a good mama. Yes, she is. She's a good girl. Oh, you live in the area too? Oh, I bet it has. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Right. You know what? You're absolutely right, Lisa. I'm very happy about that too. Yep. Yeah, Snoz, I'm telling you, don't just leave my kids hanging out in the wind. Fuck no. Yep. Hey, brown-eyed cutie. Yeah, very happy that special baby is home. Absolutely. What? Oh, the really? Oh my God, road less traveled. Wow, I didn't hear that. Oh my goodness. Hey, Jovi. Yeah, I hope they did, Snoz. You can't just leave kids hanging out there. No. That's what I'm saying. I'll waterboard somebody. Where's my fucking child? You're going to tell me right damn now. This shit drives me insane. I don't know if some of you are familiar with baby Gabriel. That has drove me crazy for many years. That mother just said she doesn't know. No, you do know. You do know. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh no, Mama's a boss. I'm so sorry. Oh, that really sucks. I'm very sorry about that. No, Jovi, I threw an extra one in. Just there's a small update on this case, and we did cover this months ago. Oh, $1 Million Man. Okay, I didn't understand what you were asking for earlier. No, don't be sorry, Jovi. Don't be sorry. Don't ever be sorry. So we still don't know anything about this child other than the jailhouse calls say that there's a bag of money. I mean, I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. I don't even understand that. If I were to have one. Oh my God, Sammy, me either. What the hell? Where is? Remember, she said she took him to Texas and gave him up for adoption with some people. Who? Where is he? And it's like she just got by with it because she just said some bullshit. I'm talking. Where's that child? No, it does not. This shit doesn't add up. Not at all. And to me, you can't just be lollygagging about children. You can't just be like, I don't know where Jerry is. She's the one that told me there was an update about this case. No, it doesn't add up. Nothing adds up here at all. And it just makes me sick. It makes me very sick. This is a person, people. I mean, come on. Yeah. I look stupid whenever autocorrect jumps in and then I don't notice it. And I've said a whole bunch of shit I had no idea about. Yeah, it started back in, December. She went missing in November. Yes, and this was how many years ago? I mean, baby Gabriel, that's been going on for a long, long time. And that one has just drove me nuts because That's all you get. No. No, where's the child? Where is the child? Hello, Dukes. Yeah, something has happened. Something has happened. Something weird. Yep. 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 But you know, the thing is, if they're going to sell her, why are they burning furniture? I mean, who does that? Right. I think they did too. Yeah. See, there's no reason to burn furniture. I don't know. I've never burned furniture. There's definitely something going on when you do something like that. Something odd. Right. But then again, you think, okay, people know that it's recorded. The phone calls are recorded. Right, Dukes. It doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. Right. Why would you burn it? That nothing makes any sense. See, that's what I think. That trip to Detroit was very weird. I think that was very weird because he went there and came right back. I mean, who does that? It was over the Thanksgiving holiday and he didn't even stay there. That's what I'm saying, Mohawk. Me too. I think so. They're trying to have them look somewhere else for this. That's what I think. Everybody knows that they're recorded. Right. I think him taking that trip to Michigan has something to do with it, and burning furniture and all that. I can't remember. They pinged her being somewhere up in the mountains. We even went through like a Google Earth. Remember, Frazzle? We did a Google Earth looking at where she drove to. Something very odd about where she drove to. Hi, Just Jake. Right. But see, I think that people do that. They're trying to throw the police off by telling them some shit on the phone like that. And not only the police, but you figure probably the mother is saying, "Where's my grandchild?" And just saying something about a bag of money doesn't cut it for me. I mean, what does that mean? We got a blue alert because an officer was shot in Houston, Harris County. I think today they arrested one of the people in the vehicle and the other. Oh, wow, Sammy. Oh, is it? Right. The mother was somewhere that she doesn't go. I mean, but see, he went there, he said to see his family for Thanksgiving, but he didn't even stay. He wasn't there long enough. He basically went there and turned right around and came right back. People could do that. Those kinds of things can happen. I get it. I don't know why people would do it. But when you have a child missing, that kind of makes it. Right. Well, see, the mother was a mail order bride from Romania. And apparently the stepdad was very controlling. I don't really know. We know almost nothing about this. Yeah, that's very sad. I don't know. We know nothing about Biodad. We know almost nothing about this case at all. Like I said, I have a whole playlist, and let me tell you, there's almost nothing there. But we haven't heard anything from the Biodad. I think so too, Life with Mommy. I think so. That's what I think. And they had 3 weeks to get rid of all this evidence. Right, because there was some evidence on that furniture. I don't know. Oh, yeah, we did hear from the sister. That's right, Frazzle. Right. It's been really odd. I mean, even the communication with the family. Oh no, you're fine, road less traveled. Well, I just don't understand why they wouldn't. Yeah. They did have that. They were doing construction. They had put a wall up from the kitchen to the dining room. They did do that. Wow. Yeah, just Jake. There's very little to know, but we did cover as much of it as we could, as what was out there. And actually, Top Hats took us on through like a Google Earth showing where the mother had been and stuff. There's very little news about it. I was surprised something came up again today. Yeah, she did. She did, Life with Mommy. She did go somewhere. Somewhere up in the mountains. Yep. Yeah, there's a good video of Top Hats showing us all of that stuff. Yeah. Yeah. See, I don't understand why they lowered the bond, but they didn't make bond though, from what I'm understanding. Yeah, get her back together with Diana. No. No. If she is alive, she's not living a good, it's not good. Yeah, I don't know what the mom was doing, because the mom didn't. Right, Frazzle, because she wasn't able to come at first, but and why was that? I can't remember why. God. Yeah, that would be a good idea, because if his bond is 25,000, then he has to come up with just a portion of that, right? I don't really know. Oh, okay. It's super weird. No, they didn't, Dukes. They don't seem up. No. And definitely they're not upset if they're not even bothering to tell the police everything they know. 10%. Oh, okay. With no door. Hold on. Both the mom and the stepfather were arrested in December. They've been. Let's see what's the very latest. Um, oh, she did. Right, Queen. I know. I know. Yep. New warrants released. Madalina Cojocari's mother believes she was sold for money. Newly released warrants in Madalina Cojocari's disappearance. Warrants? She's such a cutie. Poor girl. See, there's no basis for that. And why? The problem is, if you know something about that, then you need to say it. Right. So there's something very strange. What? Okay, hold on. I think I just found something. Hello, Mrs. Good Trouble. Okay. I did not see this. No, I agree, Dukes. I agree. I agree. Because that gets a lot of views. That's why. That's exactly why. Okay, so this says that surveillance photos obtained by North Carolina police show a man and girl who is physically consistent with a description of missing 12-year-old Madalina Cojocari after her disappearance, according to recently unsealed search warrants. Madalina was last seen, okay, as we know, November 2022. Wasn't reported till December 15th. Newly unsealed warrant applications reveal, however, that Diana sent a text message on December 2nd, 2022, indicating that she was in the presence of the missing child, police wrote. 2 days later, on December 4th, 2022, Cojocari drove to the mountains of North Carolina, claiming to be searching for Madalina. What? On December 3rd, Diana was seen at a service station in Hickory, North Carolina, getting an oil change in her car. The attendant verified that while children's toys were in the car, no minor child was seen inside the car. What the fuck? The document continued on December 16th. Sugar Mountain Police Department provided a surveillance photographs of a man and young female. The man in the surveillance image was physically consistent in the appearance with Octavian Sabanu, the only blood relative known to live in the United States. The young female in the surveillance image was physically consistent with the missing child, Madalina. What the fuck? A search warrant released in March revealed that Cojocari contacted Sabanu to help smuggle both her and her daughter from their Cornelius' home from before the 11-year-old disappeared. Oh, wow. What the hell? Okay. Oh, gosh, Jerry. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Right, Misfit. That's what I'm saying. They do know what happened. You need to say it. No, I do have a second live tragic. Um, I scheduled it, and then there was this update today on Madalina, so I wanted to do this. Hello, freaking. Uh, yes, you're. Yeah. Hey, legs. Did I miss you earlier? I was trying to read this stuff. Sabanu's phone allegedly had multiple calls to phone numbers belonging to unidentified subjects involved in ongoing drug narcotics investigations. Wow. What the hell? This is so weird. Legs, you remember some of this, right? All we kept seeing was that video of her on the school bus, just over and over and over. I never heard anything about this shit. Hey, Ragin' Cajun. Oh my God. Really? Oh gosh, legs. We'll get some sleep. Oh, okay, good. I will check that out, freaking. I haven't even looked at my email for a couple of days, I gotta be honest. I put up some backsplash this week in the kitchen. Right, Holly. How are you, Holly? I did get your I got your email. I wrote you back. Did you get that? Oh my God, legs. Are you serious? Holy shit. That sucks. I'm sorry. Yeah, isn't that weird, Sammy? That's what it says. I didn't see that before. I didn't. So they're setting a trial, they said. This is so weird. Without knowing where she's at. Oh my God. Frazzled. They came out with the stuff about the mom selling drugs about the same time as a little girl got hung. Oh. In West Virginia. The one that hung and stabbed herself. Oh my God. Is that the one from West Virginia? Oh my God. Hello, Lost and Found. Oh my God. Yes, yes. Yes, found in the basement. Yeah, I do. Okay, yeah, that's West Virginia. Yep. Yes, that broke my heart. My God. Is it really, Sammy? I don't. When I was a kid, we grew alfalfa ourselves. That's what I'm assuming, Ragin. Yes, me too, Holly. Very much so. It does. And no answers whatsoever. Just oh, okay, Holly. I don't know if it's gonna rain, but it's acting like it is here. I haven't heard any thunder or anything. That is really too bad for the kids. Like, I'm sorry. Do you? I'm not hearing anything myself. Hmm. I would suggest there's some really weird shit going on in Maui. I'm telling you, it's really odd. Everybody should go to Cinema Shogun's channel. He's got everything on there, and it's weird shit. I've actually watched that before, Rage and Cage. I have. She did, Jovi. I don't remember that. Yeah, some really messed up stuff. Stop it, Louise. Yes. Yep, frazzled. Absolutely. Sorry about that. Hello, Mississippi girl. Yeah, frazzled. And remember, I called the police station. I was trying to find out about the autopsy report, but they wouldn't tell me anything. Yes, legs. It is. Queen got a tug. Oh, wait, what happened? I feel like we're not, it doesn't look like we're getting anything right now. Yeah, we're going to talk about that CPS caller. I'm going to end this live, guys, and come right back. I'm going to go to the bathroom and get a snack. Yep. And I'm going to come right back on the next one. Oh, really? Yeah, a lot of people have. That's been happening. Who was it got a whole bunch the other night? Oh, yeah. I don't see. Right, Sammy. That's good. That's good. But there's some bullshit going on there for sure. It's crazy. Okay, I'm going to leave right now and I'm going to come right back. So shut up, Hondo, and good night, Ira McGinnis, wherever you are.
Stop it.
Chihuahuas want to say goodbye. All right. Well, I'll see you back here in just a few minutes. Thanks, guys. Love ya.